What's up, everybody? It's Gino's Music here, and I'm excited to be back. Today is a special day. Today is Christmas. It's once a year, as you know, the most wonderful time of the year. So I thought, you know what? Let's capitalize. Let's make a video. Before I go out and kick it with the family and whatever, I thought let's talk about the top 10 greatest Christmas tracks of all time. Let's go. Number 10, we have Feliz Navidad. This song is a great song, and although I don't listen to it as much as the other Christmas tracks, it is a throwback. It's got a nostalgic vibe to it. It's in another language. It's crazy that that's cracking top 10 when most of these are English songs. Well, all of them on my list. This is the only non-English song. And I grew up with it, hearing it on the Wiggles. I think that's where I got it from. So this will always be nostalgic. Shout out to the Wiggles. And yeah, that's number 10. Moving on, number 9. Santa Claus is Coming to Town. Now, this is one of those tracks that's like a build-up kind of track. It builds you up into the Christmas spirit. It's just nice. It has to be on the list. Number 8, Let It Snow. Frank Sinatra, his version. I got to drop a few versions or people won't really know. If I leave out a version, it's because it doesn't really matter. But Frank Sinatra's Let It Snow. Fucking banger. Another build-up, another New York type vibe. This guy has some crazy Christmas songs. He's got some crazy songs in general. But you have to have a classic in there. Let It Snow is an all-time classic. Number 7, Jingle Bell Rock. This is another classic, a staple for Christmas. Don't really need to talk too much about it. It's just got to be on the list. Number 6, another build-up to Christmas song. It's the most wonderful time of the year. And that truly is true. It's a special time. We're all getting into it, putting up the tree, decorating the house, decorating the streets, shopping for family and loved ones. So it's the most wonderful time of the year. 6. By Andy Williams. Number 5, Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree. This is a really nice one to have in the background when you're putting up the tree. That's always how my family would use it. The Christmas Tree is another beautiful track. So many Christmas memories to it. Putting up the tree, all of that. We used to play it when putting up the tree. We play all of these, but that's a staple for setting up the tree, setting up for Christmas. You know, like you could have family coming over and you're like playing this type of music in the background when you set up for Christmas if you're hosting. Another perfect track. These are all amazing and they're all such special tracks for the moment that they surround. Number 4, Do They Know It's Christmas? Band-Aid popping out. This shit was crazy and it was so interesting to see the backstory behind George Michael getting robbed of, well, he was on it, but I'm saying he really wanted that number 1 spot. He got it, but it wasn't in the way he expected. He didn't get it for last Christmas. He was pissed. Funny story, legends, Band-Aid are all legends as well. So, Do They Know It's Christmas is a nice song. It raised a lot of money for people in need, so that's really nice to know as well. And that's very, very fitting for Christmas and a Christmas track. So, Do They Know It's Christmas? Number 4. Now, number 3. This is the biggest build-up to Christmas track that there is. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. This is like the 2 weeks, 1 week out from Christmas. You start playing this, you're getting excited. Going for a drive if you're in America, it's snowing outside. Oh, beautiful. I love it. How could you not? Song hits. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Another throwback. Moving on. Number 2. This is where things are going to get surprising. Arguably the greatest Christmas song of all time. All I Want for Christmas, Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey's vocals are insane. The bells in the back, like the shaking, the jingle bells, it's crazy. This track, you don't match a track like this. Even throughout the year, it's getting streamed. And like, I'm one to hold off and wait until Christmas, but that just shows you the power of this song. What a fucking smash hit. Amazing. And she's making millions every year off this track, and she fucking deserves it, because this is a banger. This is a huge banger, and I'll always be bumping this. So what's number 1? The greatest Christmas track of all time? Last Christmas. George Michael, Wham. This Wham track is insane. Just like All I Want for Christmas, it's one of those songs that you can listen to all year. I don't though, but this song just has sentimental value. But also, it's such a masterpiece. It's so well put together. It's not tacky, like a lot of Christmas songs get a bit commercial and they don't really have much feel to them. This is a really nice track. It's a warm track. George Michael's vocals, I think they isolated them. They isolated his vocals and people were reacting to them and they're just insane. Like, his vocals were insane on this track. He whispers, "Merry Christmas." There's so many little special, intricate details like that mixed into the song that you pick up every time you listen. That's why I love it. It really is a perfect Christmas track. But yeah, guys, those are my top 10 Christmas songs of all time. I'd love to hear yours. Like, subscribe, leave a comment below.